Okay, so we're continuing our football club history series and we're going up to Lancashire for this video and we're looking at Fleetwood Town Football Club. Now, the history of Fleetwood Town goes back as far back as 1908, but we're looking at the history of the club from 1997 onwards because the club has gone bust 3 times in the past and been reformed 3 times. So, first founded in 1908, that version of the club goes bust by 1928 and is refounded. The second club goes bust in 1977 and is refounded. The third club goes bust in 1997 and is refounded as the current club, Fleetwood Town, which was known as Fleetwood Wanderers between 97 and 2002. So the current name is taken in 2002. The nickname of the fan base is the Cod Army. They play at the Highbury Stadium, which has a capacity of 5,327, of which only 2,672 are seated. And for a League One stadium, that is the smallest stadium in League One, smaller than Forest Green Rovers, and it is one of the smallest stadiums in professional football in the Football League. I think it is the smallest, possibly. Now, 2004 is the turning point for this club. Andy Pilley buys the club and becomes chairman. And between 2004 and 2014, there are 6 promotions. The big promotions: 2010, the promotions from Conference North via the playoffs. The 2012, they're National League champions. And 2014, they win the League 2 playoff final against Burton Albion to get into the current league. They're in League 1. So 6 promotions in 10 years. They're the 3 big ones. So they're a Football League club at this point. The records are very interesting. Now, obviously, famously, Jamie Vardy plays for the club, and he does have his own unique record that I don't think ever gets broken. Ever. He has his own unique record, but not for goal scoring and not for appearances. His own unique record, which we'll discuss. The 3 records I decided to look at for players was appearances, Football League appearances, and Football League goals. So on the overall appearance record, in all competitions, Nathan Pond at 498 between 2003 and 2018. And that's before and during the Andy Pilley era. Fantastic. I don't think that appearance record for the club gets broken. League appearances, 209 Alex Cairns between 2016 and presently, although he is currently out on loan, although he's still officially a Fleetwood Town player. 209 appearances, that is some going in a very short space of time, so maybe Nathan Pond's record might get broken. We shall see what happens with Alex Cairns if he stays with the club long enough. And on the Football League goals record, 43 in league play by Paddy Madden between 2018 and 2021. So there's your playing records. The Jamie Vardy record is very, very interesting, and as I say, I don't think gets broken, ever. It might do. We just don't know how the direction football's going to take. But the sale of Jamie Vardy to Leicester City, very famously in May 2012, following the National League Championship campaign that they had, where they get promoted to the Football League in May 2012, for 1.7 million is a record fee for a non-league player. There's Jamie Vardy's record for the club. I don't think that gets broken anytime soon. Not with constrained spending and some of the things we've seen during COVID and the financial impact the game has faced, and with new financial rules coming in from UEFA and then via the FA into the domestic league system, I don't think that gets broken soon with the current climate financially. It may do, but Jamie Vardy's record has stood for nearly 11 years for his transfer. The rivalries are very interesting because there's some Football League clubs in here and there are some non-league clubs in here. Blackpool, local rival, literally just down the road on the Fylde coast. Morecambe, just up the road on the coast. Preston North End, just inland. Southport, not that far either. Barrow, just in Cumbria. Accrington Stanley, who are they? Chorley. Matty Jansen finished his career at Chorley. Lancaster City. There you go, there's another non-league club. And Wigan Athletic. So there you go, there's their main rivals. Morecambe, probably their biggest rival, if we're being brutally honest. Morecambe and Barrow, probably their biggest rivals, as I say, for more regular play. But they have played Blackpool a fair few times because Blackpool have had their struggles over the years, being up and down the divisions. Preston North End as well have had some struggles over the years as well. Southport been in and out of the Football League. Accrington Stanley, they've played Fleetwood quite regularly. Chorley, again from non-league days. Lancaster City from non-league days. And of course Wigan Athletic, because they've also slipped up and down the divisions over the time. So there we go. There's a brief history of Fleetwood Town Football Club. Now, I could have gone and looked back at the 1908, the 1928, the 1977 rise and fall of those clubs. We could have been here for hours. I try and keep these videos as brief as possible. But there you go. There's a brief history of Fleetwood Town and that Jamie Vardy transfer record for a non-league player. I think that stays a while. Um, the league appearances and appearance records, I think Nathan Pond's record's safe for a while. Alex Cairns, if he stays at the club long enough, he could do it. But there we go. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please place your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll have some more content for you very, very soon.